Hey everybody, it's Old Man Bull Market, and today's the day where I get to open up 33 of the new 6-star featured crystals in the game. Marvel Contest of Champions, MCOC, or as what everybody likes to call it, Marvel Casino of Champions. So before we get to the video of the open, let's just quickly have a look at what the new 6-star featured crystal comprises of, the new champs. We've got basically the 6 new champs that are noted, plus an old favourite, which I'm very keen to get myself. Very quickly, I don't want to spend a lot of time. We've got Nemo, who I'm after, Wolverine, who I'm after, future Ant-Man, wouldn't mind him, wouldn't mind getting a few more Cosmic Ghost Rider, Purgatory, what's it, Cassie Lang, yeah, okay, grab her, know nothing about the champ. Say with what's his name, I forgot her name now, Lady Hawkeye, whatever her name is again. I'll get that in the comments. Know nothing about her. Wouldn't mind grabbing Colossus and getting more SIGs and stuff. Viv Vision, know nothing about her. Then we've got Annihilus, is just useless, good for defense. Poor old Doctor Strange, who they need to revert back to when he was really cool. Hey, Abomination on his own is garbage, but you know, put him together with Red Guardian, and he's got one of the best high poison debuffs you can have in the game. Masakre, he's not too bad. Cyclops Red, he's garbage. Shocker, he's a shocker. He's not a shocker. He's one I wouldn't mind having as well. Hela, interesting sort of champ. I haven't really got into her and all that, but you know, I've seen videos of people who can use her and she's unreal. Symbiote Supreme, he's just great, you know, especially when you get him on that SP3 and they bleed, you just bleed the crap out of him. Yellow Jacket, great defender, I guess. Taskmaster, great defender, I guess. Cable, on his own, yeah, no good. Put him with APOC, he's just unreal. He's just a god when he's teamed up with APOC. Those D-gens are just insane. So, you know, good for there. Red Skull, no idea. Super Skrull, good defender. And Lady Thor, total garbage. And She-Hulk, never really got into the She-Hulk vibe on her. But, you know, that's there. So all in all, there's some great champs on there. Look, to be honest, I'm after Baron Zemo, Shocker, and Wolverine. And if I get a couple of the other new features, that's great because they're new. Rest of them, you know, it's, you know, like, you know, I'm not really fussed. So I'll slow down now because we're nearly 3 minutes in already, and we'll get straight into the video. See you in a second. Hey, everybody. Moment of truth. This is where we get to open up 33 of the new 6-star featured champ crystals. So here we can see here I've got 495,000 6-star shards, been saving up well. A lot of that's really come on the back of Battlegrounds, and that's just, you know, over time just built them up. I pretty much started saving like first or second day of when the previous crystal was around, because I, you know, did an open and got what we got, and then just really saved. So it's taken about, I don't know, 120, 130 days to sort of get there. So the idea is I'm going to open up roll out myself the first 3, then I'm going to open them in lots of 5, and if I can pull really early Baron, Zemo, Shocker and Wolverine, good chance then I might stop. And when I say pull them, a bit if I can dupe them, only because then I can go to the regular 6-star crystal and open a bunch of them, just really to build up 7-star shards, so I can try and get myself, I believe, my 8th 7-star champ. So that might happen, might not. But anyway, let's get onto this right now. So we're going to open up. That's the first one. That's the second one. And that's the third one. And we'll spin these out. And we'll just see how we go. See what sort of reaction. Remember, I got my game over here, and it's on an iPad, which you can't see, and obviously I'm recording here off my iPhone, and so I'm going to reach over and down and do the taps, and let's see how we go. So this is number 1 coming in now, and the first champ will be dun dun dun, Abomination. Yay! Abomination. He's a dupe, which is good. So far as I'm concerned, that's more 7-star shards. I've got another, junior account where I've got him at a rank 3 that I team him up with Red Guardian and put Modok in there. Tell you what, the poison debuffs are just nuts. It's just insane, really is. All right, let's spin out another one. Let's see how we go. Not the best start, but hey, we got a fair bit of crystals here, so we might be able to do all right. That's the key here. So we'll just tap on this. Let's see how we go now. And it's slowing down, and we're rolling, and Purgatory. Again, it's a dupe, so more 7-star shards. Thank you very much. Don't care about it, never use her. And more Mystic ISO. Alright, so let's go to the third. Come on, let's go for the guys we want here. We've got Mr. Zemo, Shocker, and Wolverine. So let's tip off this and see what we've got. So the highlight so far of the 2 I've opened is more 7-star shards, so winning from that point of view. And Viv Vision, first of the set featured. Interesting to see how she'll go. I just remember playing her last month and all that sort of stuff. The interesting thing was when she was the boss in Thronebreaker difficulty, it was just hilarious watching Galen just absolutely destroy her because of the power steal that she was trying to do all the burn, and he's immune, and therefore he made his planetary mass just go through the roof. Okay, so that's what we've picked up there. So we managed to get 1 out of 3 3 of the new feature, but not the ones I'm searching for. So 450,000 left to go. So let's go back into here, and we're going to add these 5. And I'll pop them just because I'm conscious of time and everything else, and no one wants to do all that sort of stuff. Not going to worry about doing the ins and outs stuff. So here we go. Open 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and let's see how we go. As they say, Marvel Casino of Champions, and this is what it is. It's just a big casino of who you can try and pull and that stuff. Don't you love it how you've just got to keep talking for the sake of talking because you're waiting for the game to actually present the champions and that sort of stuff. And here we go. Now we've got a connection issue as well. This is just awesome. It's just really good. Okay. Yes. Wolverine scored him. Good. Excellent. He's one I'm most likely a rank 4 him, and heaven forbid I could even go rank 5 all the way and have him at max 200 sig, pair him with Apocalypse, and just watch him just critically bleed the absolute shit out of everyone. That's just unreal. Picked up another featured in Cassie Langer, is it? And look at that, duped a couple more, as in Cosmic Ghost Rider and what's his face, Doctor Strange. When you're live, mate, you're going to do this, and got that crappy Cyclops as a first-time pull. So 1 out of 3 objectives done. Pretty happy with that. That's pretty good. And we picked up some more 7-star shards. So let's go back in, but we still got to keep hunting. We're not fully there yet, so let's buy some more, and we'll get these. We're not actually buying. These are things I've saved. We're not buying anything. And predominantly my play on this game is just free to play. I might every now and then head up when the big events are on, but I just get a bit of loose change when we look for that. Anyway, next 5, and here we go. Fingers crossed. Let's see if we can pull them. I got Wolverine at least, so I'm happy about that. I like Wolverine. I know he's old school, but Jesus Christ, you get him up. That APOC synergy's just, oh my God, it's just great. So waiting. Here we go. Oh, look at that. Duped Wolverine. And I've got Baron Zemo. Woohoo! Got my dude. Super Skrull, don't care about. I got another Doctor Strange. Jesus, it's a pity he's not brilliant. And I've duped Viv Vision too. So hey, that's not too bad. So let's convert all them. So that's some more 7-star shards as well. But look at that. Dupe Wolverine. So he's got 26 in him already. And for him to be awesome, he's got to get all the way to 200. I think I'm just shy of getting that with what I've got in the kit. So pulling a few more would be great. And I've got Baron Zemo. Oh, I'm looking forward to him. He's probably the guy I'll rank ahead of Wolverine, though. I probably want to get him to rank 5 first and then go the other way. So, but anyway, that'll be for another time. Okay, let's go in here. Let's get another 5. How exciting. Just nice to get some new champs. Especially, you know, good champs that you've always wanted to grab. Okay, so we've got 5 more. So we want to, this time around, we want to try and dupe our friend Mr. Zemo and try and pull Shocker. So here we go, pop the open. And let's see how we go. How we go, how we go, how we go. Yes, we're waiting, we're waiting, we're waiting. I duped Shocker. Great. Oh, I've also managed to get Taskmaster and get 2 more into him, and then Annihilus, and he's a nothing burger, but that's just great. Oh, dearie me. Now, this is a hard point. This is going to be a dilemma now, because my objectives were to get Baron Zemo, Wolverine, and Shocker. I've got them all. I've got them. And I've got an Awakening Gem that I can blow straight away on Zemo if I want. So I could, right now, stop. We're at 225,000 6-star shards saved and just stop there. And I'll just quickly scroll to see if it's going to be worthwhile. There we go. I got 11,425 7-star shards. So on the basis that I've got 225,000 6 stars, let's just roll that up to roll it down to 220. That means I can open 22 of the normal 6 stars, and I got a fair bit in my roster, so the probability is 90% of them, if not more, I'll dupe, and then I'll get myself another 7-star. Or do I just pop 5 more? See how I go to get a dupe on Zemo. That's all we're trying to do. If I can do that, then I'll go and do the others. What do you think? I reckon we should do that. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay, so let's grab them. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And let's see how we go. This is pretty good. Good. It's good to have a nice open, you know what I mean? I didn't have the best 7-star open. I got a few duds in there, but, you know, it is what it is. It's just how it goes. But anyway, that's a conversation for later. But let's just open these last... Yeah, let's just go to the last 5, and then I'll just pile them into the normal one. Hey, so that's why you set yourself some objectives, eh? Set yourself some objectives, achieve the objectives, and then happy days. It's just how it's sort of got to work. So I hope others who are also popping the featured 6-star are doing okay as well. I really do. It's nice to get some good pulls and that sort of stuff, because there's a bit of garbage in this pool, and you know, we don't want people to be pulling up garbage. I'll tell you what, this lag's just terrible though, isn't it? I mean, this must be happening to a lot of people. I mean, I've got really good internet where I'm at, like 50 megabits a second, all that sort of stuff. And this is just doing nothing. It's like stuck. Really, it's stuck. So what I might do is wait until we get this done. Okay, there we go. All right. So Purgatory, another Taskmaster, duped also, as you can see. She-Hulk, never had it before, and Massacre. All right, so we've done that. That's it. So I'm not going to do any more of the new feature because I've achieved my objectives. I'm okay to use a 6-star generic Awakening Gem on Baron Zemo, and we'll just see how that one unfolds there. So let's just back out here. And we got 150,000 crystals. That gives me 15 of the other ones. So what I'm going to do now is just reset the internet and see how we spin out the rest. So don't go away, we're not finished yet. Let's just see, because we'll do a quick little sneaky 7-star opening as well. So just wait a sec there while I just get to it. Okay, so we're back. So I know I said 33, you know, new 6-star featured crystals that would be opening, but because I've hit my objectives of the top 3 I wanted, namely being Wolverine, Baron Zemo and Shocker, we've got that, and I've now got 150,000 6-star shards left. Now I just need to go and basically get around about 2,425 7-star shards, and then I can open up my 8. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to quickly open 9 now of the normal ones, just see if we can get 9 from 9, and if I get that, great, then I'll have enough to open up a new 7-star, and that'll be my 8th, and then I'll do that as well, and then anything I've got then left over, I'll just blow them then on the rest back on the feature. I know it's a bit arse about now, but I'm just mindful of trying to cover a bit more. I was obviously prepared to go all the way on 33 featured because, you know, I was just lucky I was able to pull the ones I wanted very early in the piece. But I don't see now the point in continuing. Sure, I might get to dupe, you know, Zemo, and obviously put more in dupe, you know, Wolverine, and get more and more SIGs and all that, and that's well and truly a possibility. But I also could end up with a bit of the garbage that's still in that crystal as well. There is a fair bit in that featured. Remember, you're paying a $15,000 shard price versus 10, so, you know, 50% premium, and ultimately we still want to grab ourselves 7-star shards just to keep building up that kit as well. So let's just go in here. As you can see there, for my 7-star hero crystal, 12,525 in the bank, and just need that extra amount of 2,475, which we should be able to get with 9 pulls of the normal one. So let's just go in here. Where are we going here? Whoop, I don't want to go down there. Back up here. Geez, see, it tells me I don't open up the normal 6-star heroes that often. So we'll just go in there and we'll grab ourselves 9 of these. So we'll just tap through as we're doing, and we'll just, you know, blow them straight away. Hopefully we get the 7-star shards. If I don't, then I'll just keep going in lots of 1 until I do, and then we'll see where we're at. So that's 9, and we'll just go pop and see how we come up with, see what we get. You know, we just really want to get dupes and you know, pick up one more of those 7-star shards. So hopefully this won't take as long. I changed my internet as well just to see how well we're doing now, and because that internet line comes up all the time and it just sort of drives you insane. It really, really does. So here it is, doesn't matter what I'm on. It's obviously a lag in the game, and so I've been on 2 different very good sources, and it's self-evident then that it's not the internet at all. It's obviously a server lag with the game. So sorry about these delays. There's nothing really I can really do much for it, because you're trying to also get a live reaction in the sense of this is what I get to see, and you can just go, oh yeah, that's how he reacted, and you know, did he react appropriately and all that. But this is just intolerable about how long it takes and all that sort of stuff. Okay, there we go. All right, so Rintrah, great. Overseer, great. Venom, great. Okay, look, 3, sorry, 3. I should be able to count, shouldn't I? So we didn't get what we wanted in terms of the full objective, so I've got to open up 3 more, and we'll just tap through. Tell you what, I'm going to have ISO coming out my ears at the moment. It's just unreal. Yeah, there you go. Just never had those particular 6-stars before. Just goes to show. So 1650, not enough. So we're going to have to go in. We only got 60,000 left, so we're going to. That might leave us with 2 featured to blow after this, assuming these 3 here can get me some more dupes. And let's just try, because I think it makes sense with what I've done. Still late now, I've pressed the buttons, but I think it makes sense. I wanted certain 6-stars. I've achieved that objective, and then you might as well now then repurpose to rebuild. So sorry my title said 33, you're all going to write in the comments, this guy lied, blah, 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 but that's where I started. It was my intention, and I think if you can't be willing to adapt, then you know you're silly for it. So that's why I did that throughout the game in terms of this crystal opening. So again, just waiting for the lag. We only got 3 to go, And hopefully they're dupes and we can get on with it. Yeah, they all are. Look at that. All right, Dragon Man, Straith, and Hood. Convert. Okay. This should get us there if my math was correct. I needed 9. I thought I needed 9. Yeah, 825. Yeah. Okay, back. That'll leave us 30 there, and we go. There we go. 15 on the nose. Woohoo! 15 on the nose. We'll save that for last. So let's just go back to the featured, and we've got 30,000 there. I'll blow the last 2 on that because that's why not. So there and there, and we'll just hit that into here, and bingo. Let's just go off that and see how we come up, what we pull. And this will either be indicative of I should have continued with featured 6 stars, or I should. There you go. That's why I stopped, because look at the garbage now you pick up. It's just not worth it. So convert that. I mean, Hella and Dopey there. More 6-star shards, of course. 7-star shards, sorry. So that works out well. All right, so I've exhausted now all my 6-star shards. Let's go in, pop open this 7-star. Who do I really want out of this? Well, look, before I go into that, I'll quickly just show you what I've got as 7 stars, and you can just work off there. I consider myself to have mixed fortunes in that department. So Venom the Suck, Wiccan, Mangog, Terrax, Spider-Man, Venom, Guillotine. Look, they're all playable. They're all good in their own ways. Some are surprising in terms of when you play them, especially like Mangog. You team him up with Rintrah, and he's a bit of a beast. Every time he gets those staggers, he has like a 70% chance of adding 10% to his attack, so you can just keep piling in there. Terrax, good defender. Venom the Duck, he's really interesting. You do that SP2, get that toxic armor on someone. Jesus Christ, he can hurt them. He's not bad. Wiccan's cool. He's good to play. Good, some interesting spell rotations. Not too hard to action and that sort of stuff. I like his little 750 critical damage bonus he gives his gives Scarlet Witch. That's really cool. Venom's cool. Just always like Venom's great. And I'm very close to ranking 5 my Scorpion, and those 2 are super pairing. And that Spider-Man, the new rebuff, he's actually pretty cool. Yes, he needs to be buffed to really help out, and that might happen yet because we've got 1 more to open. But I'll tell you what, I was mucking around against the Winter Soldier punching bag, and I had a little bit of a team and stuff, but sometimes my SP2, I was getting like 108, 110,000 crit on the special 2. It was unreal. It wasn't bad. I was really happy with that. And Guillotine, she's an old favourite, and that I really didn't have much to do with her until I picked her up, because I had her as a 6-star, but I had other better tech and just left it in the wake. And I couldn't be bothered building up the combinations to 100 and all that stuff. And yeah, I know you just need to use your SP3 when they're at 5% or less, and then you get that for the next bit, and you can combo lock and all that sort of stuff. I get all that, but having these guys now as 7 stars has allowed me to go back and refresh myself with them, because you can see here, we've got what we've got, and fortunately for myself, not one of these 7 stars that I've currently pulled have I got as a rank 4 6-star. The only one in the pool that I have as a rank 4 6-star is Hulk OG. Everyone else is either at 3, 2, or 1. So it was good, at least from that perspective, picking up champs that weren't already highly ranked up, because you'd be a bit annoyed if you particularly had someone in that pool and they're already at rank 4 or 5, and you think, oh Christ, now I've got them as a 7. Anyway, mindful of all the time on this, because we've got to add it all up. We'll just go in here. Last one, we'll open that, and we'll just get into it. I'm not going to pop it. We'll spin her out. Why not? Everyone's been patient enough. If you want to see how she goes, let's see if I can either dupe one of the 7 I've already got, or we get someone completely fresh. If I have to, I'll be told, or say who I want. I'll get it out eventually. Domino'd be great. I like Gamora. She'd be great. Bishop would be great. Even if I picked up Hulk OG, I'd be happy with that. And there's Overseer as well. But we'll just have to. It's popped itself now. There you go. I knew if I talked long enough, it would act on its own. And our winner is Joe Fixit. Okay. I really don't know how to react to that. Some people reckon he's great. I've don't know. I've never really gotten into Joe, never used him. So he's now my 8th. He'll be someone I'll have to study up and learn. Anyway, guys, look, everyone's been great. Thanks for being extremely patient watching this very drawn-out 6-star Open. It just goes to show sometimes the luck does go with you. And I really, really appreciate you listening in. And until next time, let me just get rid of that and stop that. Until next time, take it easy. If you like what you saw, comment below. And we'll catch you in the next video. Until then, take it easy.